Station brought to you by Microsoft Teams.
And when you look at this pick and roll, so now you have your three best players involved in it, and Devin Booker takes two with them. You can't help off Chris Paul, so that leaves that lob open for DeAndre Ayton here. Taking your time, look, three people around Devin Booker, and that just leaves DeAndre Ayton wide open. You gotta bring extra bodies. You gotta get second and third efforts on the defensive end, especially when you're playing against an offensive group like the Phoenix Suns.
They are just so connected right now. 8 assists on 12 made field goals. Here's Payne serving it up and in high off the window.
Oh, and Cameron Payne has been doing so many good things all postseason, really all season for this Phoenix Suns team, but he has taken it to another level with his aggressiveness and focus here in the postseason.
Phoenix shooting it over 70% in this opening quarter. Jokic motoring in, and a whistle called against Phoenix.
And here talking about the work, he's bounced around his career, but here, you know how difficult that is? That is a left-handed player with a high right-handed scoop off the glass. That is a shot of skill, that is a shot of work ethic.
Jokic gets a call, shooting two, and misses the first. Jokic 0 for 2 from the line to start this game. An 87% free throw shooter. Chris Paul getting a breather. You know, we were talking to Michael Malone about the free throws, and you saw Jokic hasn't had many attempts this series, but Denver as a team hasn't had many attempts this series. Michael Malone said, that's on us. We need to be aggressive. We need to attack. We need to put the officials in a position to make some calls, as that's going to be staying with Phoenix after it was deflected by Monte Morris.
And the Denver Nuggets only shot 26 free throws in 2 games. They've been outscored from the free throw line by 15 against this Phoenix Suns team. That is just something, that is not a recipe for success. You got to get some guys in foul trouble. You got to get into the bonus, and that means guys have to put their heads down and be more aggressive.
Payne stumbles, and Phoenix turns it over. Denver trying to run right away. Jokic thus far, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Triple-double watch is on for the MVP.
The minute he puts on a jersey, the triple-double watch is on.
Jokic spinning around. Saric fought through the contact. Good help by Booker, who came over. Here is Booker attacking and finishing.
You can't do that. You get that live ball, miss, transition, and they have so many guys. Cameron Payne, Chris Paul, so many guys that take that ball and go, but they need to be able to see crowds if you're the Denver Nugget defense.
11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for Booker. Nice finish there for Monte Morris. Already has matched his total field goals made from the first 2 games. Crowder wide open, buries a 3.
You got to figure out a way to get back in transition, and you got to match up with these guys. Mike Malone is telling his guys to push the ball.
Morris got fouled. He's going to shoot 3 free throws. Payne called for the personal, and 3 free throws coming for Monte Morris. You see game 1 and game 2 for Morris. Very quiet after he scored.
Very quiet. That's your nice,
dignified way of saying it. Yeah,
Yeah.
He had 50 points the final 2 games against Portland. Hey, let's take a look at the upcoming NBA playoff schedule brought to you by Dell. Saturday on ABC, 8:30 Eastern, game 3. Utah and the Clippers. Then Sunday on ABC, Milwaukee will try and even up things with Brooklyn in game 4. Sunday on TNT, back here in Denver for Phoenix and Denver's game 4. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Well, and look, Coach Malone talked about that free throw disparity, but he wasn't blaming on the referees. He was talking about his team's aggressiveness, and even though they're more aggressive here, they've already missed 3 free throws to start this game. So, you can get to the free throw line, you still got to be able to knock them down.
They're 3 for 6 in this opening quarter. Phoenix has shot at 71% as a team. They have 10 assists in the quarter. Booker, and it's swiped away by Millsap. Paul Millsap's big paws got in there. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Barton shaking, driving, couldn't slither it in. Booker, the heave, no. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The incredible